You always ask, huh?
When are you going to come stay with me?
Let me turn my nose up.
Let me split.
When you're that small, you can get away with not answering it.
Oh, yeah.
You just, you know.
They ask, Mom, why is she
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, she says that? What did she bring us to? Why? Yeah, why is she so nice to us?
Just a bite and short.
No. Okay, now he goes, I just walk into the house like that.
Well, usually we can make it from Salt Lake down to St. George in the wagon and get there on fumes. Barely. We had to do that one time. Just barely got into St. George on fumes. This car's got 5 more gallons in it.
Working really well. I know. And it's all because of you. I'm
The
sure.
legacy.
Brett? No. For a wine cooler on their way here.
Oh, somebody was giving us a story. Oh, about your brother.
Oh. And his wife was in the primary telling them a story about
Punch me.
Oh, I like this
being a
one.
good man and how...
Hi. How was traffic? How was traffic?
Do it again. Oh! Do it again. He's 3 years old.
There's Jennifer! Hi, Jen! Oh, you look so good! What a doll!
Come back to Phoenix. You can be in the snow queen right now. Autumn. From New York.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
Oh no, his pants are coming down.
Oh, yeah. I'm not ashamed.
Oh. Special for the occasion. Hi, Danielle. You like it up there? You're taller than me. Wow. You're taller than me.
Personality left.
Something like that. You know how Dad puts his lips like folded over? He goes, okay, give me a kiss. And Dad goes like that.
Oh, you did it too, huh? What happened? I need to
In June?
or die.
You take it, Jenny.
So much that I can't stand it for a minute.
Get it.
Talks a mile a minute, doesn't listen to one thing.
Well, I thought that was a good exercise.
Great, I was like,
Look at that stash.
there.
Yeah. Oh, it's so marvelous.
Yeah.
Owensboro has a new performing arts center.
Really?
Right by the bridge.
Talk.
Right on the river.
Say what you're filming. Can you see me that close?
Yeah.
You got a rabbit on here.
Oh, rabbit. Where's Spot? I haven't seen Spot.
He hasn't showed up this afternoon.
He's probably asleep, I know.
Well, they have cats that eat them.
If you
Oh,
They are
These my
so
face.
rare. It would have been...
stuff in her face as usual.
And it's one that died. It was the biggest one of the litter, and during the night she rolled. Bonnie was such a young mother, and she rolled and pushed it. I put your question.
To stick on it.
Okay. We'll need one for the Blazer, definitely. If I park the Blazer next to the trailer, we'll do okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave the good stuff on the trailer or something comes with it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. So, sounds like the kids are all in the pool cars. So I'll head over to the pool now to see what's going on with the grandchildren. Yep. Sounds like they're making good use of that water. Whoops. Who's in the hot pool? Oh boy. Looks like the limit. Gee. Johnny, you better get in.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yeah.
The whole pool.
How come you're not in there?
I swam early today and I just didn't feel like it, but
Did you?
looks like everybody's doing it.
What? What are you doing? Lapping up the water like a dog? These have to be. All right.
I'm gonna hit somebody.
All right. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, look at that frog.
Right, Grandma?
All right. Good one.
Can get me underwater.
All right.
Hey, we should do handstands.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do those.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Grandma, watch.
Ah, I got wet.
Okay.
Well, there goes the fish. Underwater. There she is.
Okay.
I got it.
We're gonna do a handstand over here. Okay, ready?
Who's this fish here that's swimming? Oh, boy, you're a good swimmer. I got 4 beautiful legs on tape.
Oh, very good.
You need to get Desiree for a moment.
You're gonna have another grandchild.
What? Oh, yay! I just put away the playpen. I said, well, I'm going to put the...
Did Dad get that?
You're past the danger period. So it wasn't all food. It wasn't all food.
Well, it's not that big. I mean, I was just
Come this way. Come this way. We'll let you
What
in.
else? What else do you not say?
Dad, we'll let you in.
No, I just need I got these two.
Yep, I like him with
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he came over here to get away from you.
I got that on tape.
Oh, man, what is this, a train? Yeah.
There's Brett. There's Brett. You gonna stomp the water? Yeah. Now he's gonna pick on the girls. He's good at that. Yeah. Gathered around the fireplace. Just been swimming and everybody's chilly. So we came outside. Yeah.
Inferno over here. A dent? Yeah. No.
I know this
I
kid.
do.
I have no dent.
I have hereditary.
Dent?
I have a dent right here. You do?
Well,
Oh, that's really? That's what I really do. I have a dent right here on my foot. It's right here. They just put it in there, take it out, put it in, take it out. Yeah, why they took it out? I don't have it anymore. But it caused a dent right
higher
there.
end if you want to spend.
Everybody else's has been inherited, but you don't have it. You haven't gotten that
These
yet. You
ones
might
will
have
Jennifer.
between
what?
Miles.
You have it.
cost you 2 cents.
Brant.
Chromium colonnade.
Christy.
Hi.
Hi.
You're on that now?
Dan. Hi, I'm Desiree. The new preggy.
And Phil.
Did that tea help? Wonderful. Good. Looks like you survived that hearty swim that you had.
Yeah, they were out.
Yeah, my eyes
Oh, my shoes are...
Yeah, got the chlorine in it. Star Trek 4. Boy, the classic of all classics, huh? Good old Star Trek. A generation bridge. What am I going to run into?
Oh, right in with Owen Stars. You guys. Whoa! Keep the elbows down. Keep your elbows on the table. Sit up straight as you are able. Come on.
does it from scratch, and I think he gets good customer relations. I don't think it's his fault. I think he's a good coach. He's just San Diego State doesn't want to put that spend the extra money for a good defensive coordinator. It's like they wanted to.
Buck's good though.
Yeah,
I remember watching him play BYU last year.
Yeah. Yeah,
We got a surprise coming for you. Yeah.
Wonder where I got all that
Oh,
beer
here.
from. Wonder why I go mute.
So where did I get most of my mouth?
My impression of Jason.
No, is everybody else?
BYU is really the only.
No.
Maybe I won't show that to my family.
BYU and
It would last to do it so nice.
Okay, bye.
There's a lot of teams trying to get through.
Miles, say the names as you take close pictures like that. That's brilliant.
Bob and Moose. No bite. Sit down. Hey! Turn around, Miles. Miles, turn around. A nice spot.
Hi.
Hello. I just had a nice spot.
Side view. Upside down view.
We want this on tape. Come on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm not the dog.
Corey. Hi.
Hi.
But, you know, I have to let things out as they come.
I can't remember his name, but he was...
Oh, Bob?
There's got to be a person.
Was it Blind Bell?
There's two others.
Friend Bob?
One called the,
Yeah,
I'm almost done with the book. It's called Peaceful.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
And the Peaceful Phlegmatic and someone
After the
who
TK Kim we dropped Kim off the birthday party
They
like
can,
that.
they can become what they need to be in any
Yeah,
We have an interview with Corey Ski.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Corey, what do you do with your life?
Where did you do interviews?
What would you like to do with your life? What?
To these guys.
I know. Let's
Yeah.
over there, Dan.
No.
Is he down by the little Douglas conference girl, maybe?
They just left to get a newspaper.
He sent the other one, the one that died because he was in the cage. Yeah.
What do you put in that?
I'm not sure what he puts. If he puts, is it starting fluid? Brett, hairspray. Or mouthwash.
And baked potatoes or raw potatoes? Raw potatoes.
So what you do is you spray this stuff in here, like this.
Yeah?
Sorry. Then you hurry and put the cap on.
Yeah?
I guess that's after you put the potato in.
Oh.
And then you just twist this little thing here. You have
Yeah?
and that makes a spark inside which ignites the hairspray, which thus causes stuff to come out.
And everybody gets out. How far does it go?
Far enough, a couple 100 feet probably. That house, that White House down there,
Let's see if I can get that White House in here. Yeah?
see the middle window?
Yeah?
That's what he's aiming for.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go inside.
That's how you do it, huh?
The middle of a potato.
What does it do? They were sticking holes. They'll say.
David, is that your invention?
Holly?
This shoots peanuts, did you say?
Coming in.
Or you can put acorns and stuff on top of potatoes.
Oh, yes, for you.
A scatter gun.
Oh, yeah, we ought to get a ton of peanuts and stick them in there. Oh, I'm sure the neighbors would love it.
Happy anniversary, Dave and Jonna.
Thank you.
Number 10.
Big one.
Oh, wow.
Fork over here for this cheesecake?
Oh, John is going to pig out.
Your special couple on your 10th anniversary, Dave and John. This document comes to declare that both of you are quite a pair. There's two little cats walking along hand in hand. For holding on and hanging in through highs and lows, through thick and thin. And then the two cats are in a car on a bumpy road, rough road. Come fitness pads or diet trends, nutty in-laws or freaky friends.
Both sides.
In light of all the class you've shown for all the ways your love has grown, now let us proudly be proclaimed that both of you have been named by everyone who holds you dear the married couple of the year. Signed, Mom and Dad, November 26th. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Open the gift, baby. This is from Mom and Dad.
From Mom and Dad.
Baby, open this gift. If I didn't wrap your gift I got, you only have one hand to work with, so. It's really awesome, Dave. That's part.
Minotaur.
It's corn from Mint and Woman. It's like,
Eau de Toilette.
it's really good for Mint and Woman. Try it, Dave.
From Paloma Picasso.
That's a his and her.
Discussing the merits of giving the food to the homeless who are going to arrive in about half an hour. Chris has some kind of problem with it, and I'm trying to figure out what it is because she won't actually explain it. She just said that we shouldn't do it.
Baby, it's
So,
And Desiree is madly trying to hide it all.
What my son Joey is doing here? I think he's embarrassed because I was having he wants me to rescue him from having to pick up the car. My smart little boy doesn't want me to make a fool out of myself. Do you? You know what you're doing? I had made the meal.
for me, this is Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday of every holiday out of the year. And the word Thanksgiving, there's two words there. One is to give thanks. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the fact that we're all together. And this meal is just a manifestation of my thanks. Making this all available to everybody here is my thanks for a great family. The other part of the word is giving. And that's important to me too. You know, giving is important, regardless of who it is. It's a lot better to give to people that need it than to people that don't need it, because they respect it a lot more. They actually use what you give to them.
Well, I appreciate it, and you're going to be giving it to me tomorrow in the form of
The
meal.
refrigerator is packed full. And what do we do with this? Leave it out
Okay.
tonight?
Dad's open the fridge and show how full it is. Yeah, you better come along and get the fridge.
We're going to the beach at night.
Here's some more. Night?
What are we going to do at the beach at night? Drown?
No, where are we going to?
I don't know. You'll have to go out.
Get out of my face.
Where are they? Where are they?
Where did I throw up?
How about a pumpkin pie? Does that a turkey carcass?
No, I'm sure we'll eat.
Save it. That's mine.
Oh, Mom's turkey carcass is in the sink.
That's going to be delicious turkey noodle soup tomorrow.
Oh.
No dogs for my turkey carcass.
Bacteria stepped in after 2 hours when I saw that.
They're pulling on kids on the other wheelchair. Huh? No. Oh, where's Spot? Oh, hello, Spot. Oh, sitting on Jennifer's car. On your mama's car, and there is Holly. Yeah. Looks like fun. Yay! Grandma, look at me. Oh wow, big wheelie. Hi. Got his California shirt on there. All right. What are you gonna do? All right, we're watching. We're waiting. Hello, Spot. Woo! Here comes Tannen. Oh, boy. Big ride. Whee! Looks like they got the wheels pumped up. All right. Way to go. Hello, Spot the cat. You kitty! You kitty! Yeah. Bike. That's Big Mama's bike. That's the bike I ride to the beach. I ride that bike to the beach. Yeah.
Unloaded.
Yeah.
Thank you, Holly. I would like to begin by...
Could you translate that?
Can I have your attention, please?
We're listening, just go.
I'm going to talk, all right? I want to thank David for that great meal he put on last night. You know, there's...
Others have credit. Mom made the pies and the cakes. Desiree made the Jell-O.
I have to get in the kitchen.
You know, there's
And I ate it.
a European proverb about that kind of thing. It's only too much is ever enough. And you had enough.
Yeah.
You really did. You did a good job. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yay! Encore.
I have an agenda tonight. I did ask each of the children to come with some little thing they could do for us. And I think it'd be well to start with the children and then hear what they've done for us. And the camera is aimed this way, so we would like to have them come over in this area and do what they want to do. Who would like to be first?
I heard my dad.
I still want to.
You're so right.
And I'll do two poems first. Alright, this is called The Man Who Wasn't There. As I was going up the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. Then, I don't know who that is. A poem that I made, and it's called That Hat. There was an old lady that went to the store to buy herself a new hat. It looked like a nose that was doing a pose, had hands that are shaped like a mat. Some people think that lady is crazy to buy such an old haunted hat. That hat has been worn by so many people that died and been buried in a dress that was fat.
that's cute. I got one.
Tell me what it is. Okay. Okay. First.
He got you.
No, we're not going to roll for
don't
I'm going to go see if Mom has the accompaniment that I'll play for that if I can find it.
Okay. We're doing
What'd you do?
We're doing section A of the back of Una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10.
All right.
I don't know those.
You know how you
I don't.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's Walter Bain, obrigado. I am fine, thank you. What? No.
Scary father.
For all of us. Thank you very much.
Since everybody seems concerned about it. There was a heavy discussion about it out here just yesterday.
We've already had him taken care of.
It's called a deviated septum. Okay? Everybody's got one. Hold up the hand. Okay. Miles got his hand up too. Well, I wrote a poem about it. And I thought I might, because congenital means it came from me or somebody above me in ancestry, I might try to correct the situation by writing a very serious poem about it. Also, one of the words I should explain, deviated, devious, deviosity. When I was an intern at the legislature, we were always going out to do some deviosity to somebody. That's where that came from, all right? Now, here we go. The poem is, No, It's Not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a monstrosity. It's just a deviosity. Not even a curiosity. No, it's not. These things we call septums, we have from conception. There are no exceptions. It's there. No deceptions. It's a fact. How strange you should ask, or even suggest it might be vast. You should be taken to task. That septum's only left of mast. Hers. That's all. No, it's not a monstrosity. It's just a deviosity. Not even a curiosity. No, it's not. For once it was cute. They swear center in a butte. It met a wayward boot. And now it's like a hornitude. Oh, there is a straighter septum being shaped in the interim. But that hides the big one. Large as any sportsman's, that's true. No, it's not a monstrosity. It's just a deviosity. Not even a curiosity. No, it's not. For true lines to specify, its size to demagnify, give it time to rectify. The public, it will edify.
Rectify and fuel.
Please don't stare. Be polite and fair. You should have a care. Suppose you had a pair. So there. No, it's not a monstrosity. It's just a deviosity. Not even a curiosity. No, it's not. No. Here, but not
John Kennedy failed it.
John Jr. failed it. That's what I mean. Oh, John Jr. I think you meant the real one.
Jennifer received her master's degree from the University of Utah. Miles graduated from high school. Did any of you get the announcement?
No.
Yeah.
You got yours. Okay, well, all the rest will be in the mail. And you know what you got.
And it died, and then we had a few other accidents, but we ended up selling 6 for $100 a piece.
All right.
In 1 weekend.
Wow. Okay, no, I have one.
We had 23 rats.
Had 5 babies, and one of which is the Spot Man.
Yeah.
And it all happened the same weekend as when Christy was at.
And it was great preparation for me to help Bonnie give birth this summer, because I got to see a cat.
Yes,
baby,
she was going,
so I transferred to a dog.
We're one up on the box, huh?
Yeah, big enough.
I like one back there, too. Chris, pull back, Chris, pull back. Oh, here it comes. I want to make this look really good, okay? You put your hands down, Stay right there.
Perfecting his crown.
Guys, act normal, please, for a second. Hold on.
Okay.
The mother.
Okay.
Amber, get up, I can't get you in the picture sitting down like that.
32 and
Get up by your brother there. That's good. Okay, and I'll go back and stand back. Okay, are you ready?
Hey, everybody.
Okay, get ready. Watch this red light. When it starts, I'd like to have that. Could you do it again, please?
Yeah, I'm going to write a book about how it is to be disabled, how
There you go. You know, we all have a kind of an affiliation for San Diego for some reason or another. It goes back to 1970. This was our first or our second trip to San Diego. Father on the Star of India. And we have made photocopies and laminated them, one for each family. And this is a memento of our reunion. Kind of tells us the history. Perhaps back of our first love for San Diego and the area around here.
I remember.
Oh, thank you. Grandma, you look so young.
Said I'm prettier now than I was.
I'm not sure I've got your attention, but I would like to have it. Okay?
Get the
Now,
show
a few years ago, I produced the birthday list. And we sent you all copies of it. Unfortunately, I got in trouble with the ladies of the family because I put the birth year on, too. The new one doesn't have the lady's birthday year on it.
Oh, I could care less. I'm 35.
Well, I have to do all kinds of calculations as well as whatever's right. And it's prepared in 2 ways, by the month and by the family. And here you are Fort Scott from Uniontown, and he is retired. although he's maintaining 3 or 4 rental houses for himself. I don't know too much about his kids and where they are, except Ruth.
I news yesterday, a letter from my dad telling me about Uncle Herschel passed away a week ago. He had fallen and broken his hip, and he has a bad heart, and it was difficult for rehabilitation because his memory is bad. So he passed away a week ago in Sun City, and they had the funeral in Owensboro, and his 2 daughters were with him. They had come in just the night before, and Mary Charlotte wrote a nice note that I got today that tells a little bit about it. It said, thankfully Charlotte Ann, who is my closest cousin, she's a year younger than me, we played together, and Nancy came out Tuesday night, and he died Wednesday a.m. I will be lost without him, but I know that he's in God's presence, and I'm most thankful for the good years that we had together. And she kind of came to his salvation when his first wife died, my Aunt Martha. My Aunt Martha and Mary Charlotte were the very best of friends, and she stepped in and took care of Uncle Herschel, and they eventually married. And so she's been a very, very good in-law to our family, and so I don't know where she'll settle, but she may still go back and forth because she has friends from both places, but she says, love to you and all the family, Mary Charlotte. And my dad wrote Friday, said that he went to the funeral, went to the viewing the day before, and he said it was very sad for him to go because it was in the same funeral home that Mother's funeral was in, and a lot of the same music, because they were both Methodists. And he said, I miss her so very much. And I'm going to turn this now over to Dan to talk a little bit about the funeral.
Well, my impressions, I could spend probably an hour talking about the impressions I had because I was very impressed with the formality that was taken and the care that was taken to put grandmother to rest. It was, I flew out there, got there, I guess during the viewing I arrived, and it was very, very nice. The funeral home was the Davis funeral home, and which is a cousin to our family, and very long-time friends of our family. And they knew everyone, and it was like having it done at a family's home. Very well done. Not speaking in monetary terms, but a lot of, no expense was spared, to put it that way. Lots of flowers from everyone. They had, it was like a double room, and the coffin was in one side, and the whole wall from floor to ceiling was full of bouquets. I think I counted 14 or 15 huge bouquets that were, full bouquets from side to side. And there was one from our family, from all of us kids from one side, and one from grandmother's, I guess that was from you. Yeah, I could get anybody to talk. But we talked about a card he was looking at or interested in, but he read, to give you an idea of his situation, he had a Levi jacket on that was really tattered at the sleeves. It looked like that's all he always wore, was that and a shirt and the same pair of pants. And his hair was very long, and he looked really rough. But in talking to him, he was really withdrawn, And he read that newspaper for about 4 hours, the same page, and just looked at the one ads. And I think that's kind of how he is. But he was very, he seemed to be coming out of his shell a little bit. And he helped as a pallbearer for the casket, which they thought was amazing. Anyway, we went to the funeral. It was raining really hard. We sat, the family members it was a big, huge hall, and they had brought all the bouquets in, and the family members sat behind a room where the slats were so that you could see through the slats into where the casket was, but nobody could look from the audience into this little room. And that's where a lot of the family members sat at first, and the pallbearers sat at the back of the room, myself and Paul and Joe and Mike, and then there was 2 others.
From the church.
From the church, okay. And we sat for an hour in kind of a wake or mourning, and lots of people were there. They had 4 or 5 limos that were outside waiting for us. We wheeled the grandmother out and put her in the limo, and then we all got in these big black limos, and they had a police escort. I mean, this is so much different than what I see in Utah, where you go to a chapel and then everybody goes to the cemetery and it's over with, and this was so nicely done, and that's what I was mostly impressed with, is how much care was given, and everyone was so polite, and the morticians were, you know, they do their thing, but it was more than that. I felt like they really had a lot of care and concern for grandmother and to make sure she was well taken care of. And I think grandfather was I think he was put at peace that she was taken care of in such a way that it was very respectful and respectable. But we took her in, they had a canopy over the gravesite. We took her in, carried her in from the casket. It was muddy and slippery, and just put the casket down, and then we all stood behind the casket, and the minister had a short ceremony. There was probably 20 people there, and a prayer was given, and then we were gone, and back into the cars, and we were gone. And then we went back to grandfather's house and had a very nice dinner after that. And grandfather was incredibly strong. He's an amazing guy. You would not expect or believe he's 90-some years old, 92 years old now, because he did go out while I was there and work on the yard and rake the leaves and things like that. And so it's, I was very impressed, and it gave me a feeling of a better insight to what our heritage is from, and some of our lineage, and the proud people that they are, and how they had struggled probably in the early years of their life, and then had a very much nicer living later in life, and took care of each other and loved each other a lot. And I thought it was a very good experience, and I really wanted to share it with everyone, and I didn't write a letter, but I'm glad I have now a chance to at least explain it. But it was a very nice and peaceful way for her to go.
Thank you, Dan. I really appreciate that. Let's see. 3 sisters, there's 3 girls, and I'm going to pass it around.
Well, we can't see you when you point at people.
Yeah, and 6 boys. I think there were 11 children altogether, 2 passed away. But, okay. Uncle Herschel is right.
Who was the youngest?
Uncle Herschel was the youngest, and Uncle Hubert was next, and then my mother.
Don't we have a picture of them?
Some of you have it.
Which one is she?
Right here. That's mother.
And she had 2?
Mother.
Yeah.
She had 4.
Gotta be dad.
Oh, there's 4.
Great granddad.
Did you mention Herschel and Marcella were on Guam with us?
I think they're on there.
Do you all remember that Herschel and Marcella were on Guam with us when they were out there when we got there?
How can we forget?
Remember the family?
Chocolate version.
And they're going to be in Lexington for a whole month.
Right.
We're going to be in a variety of places.
I don't even know if we're going to Lexington, but we're going all over.
Oh, I thought you were going to be stationed in Lexington.
I don't think so. I think it's very rural, so we're going rural. Rural. So we're going to the smaller town. So it might.
Well, your Joe, he's like Bowling Green.
And I just dropped a
budget
postcard
manager for
mail for granddad telling him that we were.
New drug they designed just for multiple sclerosis patients.
Designer drug.
A designer drug. And you inject it every other day, and I can still learn how to do it next Thursday. When I get started on it.
Where do you inject it? Arms, legs, Botox?
In your stomach.
This is the first drug that they've come out that really
Changes the
helps
course.
putting up with me. Come to my home, and I want you all to know that it's always available to you anytime you want to come and visit. I mean, we'll even leave if you need us to.
Take the kids with. I warned you about that.
Oh, that's right, except for Miles, he can't do that. But, just thanks, and
I'm not adult enough.
we're going to head out here pretty quick. And we're not going to stay for karaoke.
Oh,
We have a happy anniversary. Yes, happy anniversary. Think about your friends that you had 10 years ago. Are they still with you?
no.
Probably not very much. But your family's always going to be there.
Here, here. Here, here.
So that's all I had to say.
Yay!
How am I going to get back to your place?
You're going to go to the Chris?
No.
I found soda.
What do you?
What found soda?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Open soda.
Oh. I'm taking Jennifer's car.
Okay. We're down. Come up to Utah.
No, we're good.
Coming behind me. All right. And off he goes. Woo, I lost him. There he goes, the big nightshirt. They call him the Ghost Rider. There goes the Ghost Rider. Taking all the driveways with him. Way to go, Tannen.
I'm a cowgirl.
Way to go. All right. Way to go. Oh, the cat. Spot's cat and Dad's driver. Hello, Spot. Oh, you having fun? Whoops, how'd it go?
I'm loaded.
Yeah.
My battery's getting low. I'm going to quit.
Yeah.
I've been through the filling station.
Thankful for the same. Thankful for we still gather here today for family reunion. Please don't start it with your name and Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Holly. I would like to begin by...
Could you translate that?
Can I have your attention, please?
We're listening. Just go.
I'm going to talk, all right? I want to thank David for that great meal he put on last night.